Started snowboarding in 1988 when I was 13. I grew up in Oregon and snowboarded a bunch in Oregon, but kind of when I became a professional snowboarder like 20 years ago, that was kind of that was the moment that I left Oregon and working and shooting photos and stuff. I was always going somewhere else. And this year it just seemed like the fresh thing to do was to stay home, you know, and ride the train around my home. You know, it takes a little bit of planning and practice, and so kind of putting a full year to it was kind of the best way to really kind of see what's out there. Oregon's home, you know, and that makes it special, but it's a unique terrain. You know, just how the volcanoes are set up, and they're not too far off the ocean, so we get a lot of like humid weather coming in and a lot of wind, and just blasts up like one of a kind I've never seen anywhere in the world that forms up wind lips like this place does. Yeah, camping just makes it more efficient. Kind of the best snowboarding's like dusk, pretty much. You know, those last couple hours of the day and the sunlight gets awesome, and kind of just being the layout of the wind and the snow and the wind lips and the sunset and all that. You know, it's kind of end of the day is a really awesome time to be snowboarding. You know, you can snowboard until the last moment of light, and then just know you're just hopping back to camp really quick and not doing a huge mission back to home. We're at a lake with a crater in it. Super top secret, Oregon backcountry. We found wind lips and found sunny weather and some soft snow. Not blower pow, but I try to say these days I'm searching for untracked snow. You know, I don't need it to be like waist deep pow every time. You know, I like turning on different types of snow, and so we found good untracked snow. Wind lip, kind of wind affected, skate parky type stuff, and beautiful view. That's definitely a nice little thing to top it off. This year I just wanted to film wind lips in Oregon, you know, and stay put and get every good day that came our way. You know, maybe that goals came up too because I had a kid, and it's nice being at home, not traveling too far. What are we doing, Alana?
Putting sunscreen on.
That's true. And then what are we gonna do?
Go snowboarding.
Snowboarding. My wife and I have been snowboarders forever, and that's what we do. You know, and so it's fun being able to bring her along and her being able to like it and love it and be into it. That's how it works. Just from the parent side of things, I'd rather her shush and pow turns than doing triple flips. But we'll see what happens. You gonna do any triple corks, Alana?
Maybe.
Oh, geez. You know, I think snowboarding's set up so much where progression's like the only way to go. But I just see progression as like it always has to be a step up. It always has to be a step up. And I don't see the really style of riding that I do out here as so much as progression. I kind of see snowboarding more as an art, you know, art form instead of sport. You know, and I think like if you're talking about art, you're not talking about always stepping it up. You know, it's like being creative and doing something new, but it's not like doing it faster or like doing the painting faster and stuff like that, you know.
Long we knew this day would come, and when it did, we came undone.
I don't know exactly the answers or where snowboarding's going. It's like a time in snowboarding when it's not like snowboarding's ruined, snowboarding's done. It's just there's so many parts of snowboarding that you can just pick something and that's your thing, and something else is not your thing. You know, it's refreshing knowing that this isn't where we're stuck and just snowboarding. You know, there's a lot of parts to it, and you don't have to love it all or hate it all. You can just get in where you fit in. And it seems like this is genuinely, like staying in Oregon is genuinely like what I have to offer. It's kind of my history is all from here and kind of the style of riding, and maybe it kind of explains like why I ride like I do is the mountains around here. That's what I'm trying to figure out, you know, what's out there and what's outside my back door.